We are in for a morning workout. Serenity is complaining. She doesn't want to be out here.
And she didn't want to stretch either.
She didn't want to stretch, so we out though this morning. Don't know why my wife bought her purse out here, but
Because I can't go purseless.
she can't go purseless. But yeah, we got Rwandans love to exercise. They love exercising, and they get up in the morning and work out. I know what we noticed on Friday. We noticed on like Friday, everybody just works out. And where we're standing here is on the hills, so people, young girls out here, boys, and you can just see up the hill, just people out. Young girls, young boys, young men, old men. Saw a man yesterday jogging with a cane. Yes, we saw jogging with a cane. Good morning, everybody who's coming in. Excuse me, it's so bouncy because I'm going down this hill. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna line up us coming up and down the hill so one can hold a camera. And Serenity told me she can hold it. Yeah, family, hey. So we up in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning here. And good morning. And we just going to get a little exercise in. My wife suggested this, believe it or not. You suggested, hey, you would do the hills tomorrow morning. Yeah, so
So I should be mad at you.
yeah, you should be, Serenity. But nah, I likes my workout, so I got to get my workout and all.
I don't.
So, Serenity, we're going to start with you since you don't want to. You can go ahead and have us film us. But let me go ahead and turn right here. Because this is just one part. It seems like all these streets, people are out working out. And we're going to show you some of these houses too once we hit these hills a couple times. And we're just going to walk around and show you some of these beautiful houses that really, when I'm told, doesn't really cost much when it comes to building. The land, if anything, might be from 50,000 a lot to on down. So, and it's negotiable. But that's what it be like, y'all. And my wife is up early. Serenity is up early. All right, we got Mombasa, Kenya in the house. Yep. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Me and the missus gonna go up the hill first. You ain't got the little children out running. I mean, everybody out this morning. They running, whether you got gym clothes or not. You out exercising. And this house being built right there. And there's people out this morning. People doing sit-ups up here on the hill where we came from. They was doing hops and stomachs. If you want to be the center of attention, you get to hold the camera. Me and mom going. I said, family, I was gonna do this hill 5 times. So I'm gonna do this hill 5 times.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this hill 5 times, but it's how you swap the camera too.
How do I? Okay.
You swap
So I'm
it
supposed to like, just okay.
You can scan around. We can watch when we go up partly, and then you can scan around. You can talk, whatever, because you said you wanted to be the center of attention. So, oh yeah, you can watch this. Ready, babe?
Where's
All right.
Have fun.
ibaze chapter imwe igihembwe cyose wagarutse ubwo wagarutse nkubise ku kibazo cy'amafaranga nkubise ku kibazo cy'uko batiga
All right. Woo! All right, Serena, you going? That's one, family. That's one. So I got 4 more to do. Get up that hill. Were you talking to him?
No.
He wasn't? You can't keep people holding them. I mean, you know, if you want to be part of the family, you got to keep people interested. People are 2 o'clock in the morning, and we got to go ahead and just talk to folks. Yeah, folks, look at that house behind me. I talked to my man where we're staying in his Airbnb. His Airbnb is up here. John Claude, if you're watching, it's right behind that. I can't even see it, but we'll show you some of these houses. But this house right here, there's 2 houses. Is that 2 houses or 1? That's 2 houses, 1. I'm gonna put a dollar tag on that right there. I'm gonna say that right there is probably, from what John Claude told me, if he was gonna sell his crib, I'm gonna say that right there would probably be about 180 land, and then once it's finished out. I'm gonna say that. Up here, you can see the city, not the city, but Kigali, the city, I guess. And you'll see it's just hilly all throughout. I love the hills at nighttime. You get to see all. And yeah, we're gonna join y'all in on this workout. And once I'm done with these 4 times, then we'll take you to another. We'll take you, just walk around, show you the neighborhood. Immaculate, y'all. It's unbelievable. In what Rwandans and them doing. What I love about this area is mixed with not just people who have a means of building big houses, but also you see in between, there are those who have been here for the longest here in Rwanda, still in the area. And that's what I love, is that, you know, we still have our people who are like our sister here who's walking here. You know, she's walking and she's clearing her stuff, probably headed over to the market. And but everybody's out here exercising. And yeah, it's expensive for some people. I mean, it might be expensive for some people. I'm guessing, and it probably is bad, family, this house right here. That house right, I think that's 2 houses, but I would say that you probably can get away under 100,000 for that one house, this one house right here. Let me give y'all a look again, just for this one house. I can almost bet. But if that is 2 houses, you know, maybe a little above 100. You know, I don't know how much the land costs. I'm gonna say right here. Well, and John Claude is gonna give us an idea because he's an engineer, construction engineer, and so like that house up there, you know, he'll let us know. You know, I think he's gonna give us a tour of his place today. He said, you know, if he has the time, I'm not sure, but he did say that he'll show us around. And so I hit this hill for the 2nd time. I said I told myself 5 times. And so hold 1 second as I mute, because we got some music coming in. Okay, all right, Caroline, I see your question. May I invite you to help me build on 150 acres of land? I am asking since you are in the property sector. Caroline, I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of information I have to ask in that. And, you know, I typically do business on my own. I typically do business on my own because I found in business partnerships and stuff that it's just sometimes we have different ideas, we have different views and how to do things, and sometimes they, can clash against with one another, and it just causes issues. And so I found, just for me, my success has been just with myself, because I know my vision, I know what I want, my direction. If I change up, it doesn't affect anybody else, because life throws you changes in life. Some people have situations that may be happening with their family, some happen with their finances, some happen with their own health, and then things change. And so people sometimes, are going to react differently than what I would when it comes to business ventures. And so that's why I just invest in myself. Not to say that I won't. I mean, I have invested in others. I invested in Akon's vision. And so I invested in Akon's vision, in helping out the African entrepreneurs, and put some money in that. And hopefully with a return with his Acoin, that I can reap from that. But keep that in mind. Let me hit this hill, and we can continue on with them conversations. We do have Mrs. Gold Black to Africa and Serenity, so they will be entertaining you and asking you. You can ask them any questions while I hit this hill. So I'm going to hit the hill for my second time. We'll be back.
When do you head to Mombasa? We are going to Mombasa.
Can we sit? Like over.
We are going to Mombasa in about a week. Yeah, in about a week. Let's see how far Go Black is up this hill. Jacob, that's what my husband said. Mombasa is going to be humid. We like the humidity, though.
No, we don't.
Hey, Miss Houston. Good morning from Houston, Texas.
Sharing same names.
Mm-hmm. He's almost up there. Super truthful. We are enjoying our trip. We are definitely enjoying the trip. The house at the end of the hill looks good. Yes, 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 yes. This whole neighborhood is just beautiful. And it looks like Go Black
Reach the top.
is up to the top of the hill. We are leaving for Tanzania tomorrow afternoon. Yes, it's so many people out here working out. Young, old,
babies,
little children.
Go under. Show them.
These two just made it to the middle point of the hill. Hello from Springfield, Massachusetts. We were in Springfield at the Dr. Seuss Museum. We liked Springfield. We also went to a bakery there. Very good bakery.
He's coming back.
Yes, it is a neighborhood exercise. And Go Black is making his way down the hill.
You retired after one.
I decided I'm going to go on odd numbers, odd trips. He's going 5 times. I'm going to go 1, 3, and 5.
I'm going to go 5.
So we will see about the cost of living in Tanzania. Hi, HB Selfbot. Serenity. HBS Selfbot said hello to us.
Hi.
And Go Black is back.
Two. That's 2, family. 3 more to go. I got on my exercise when I came to Africa. How long have I been gone, babe?
Since the end of October.
End of October. But my exercise really was a daily walk, especially in Ghana. I walked a lot of places. And so I was able to get my exercise in. Typically every morning when I was in America, I would get up there and work out every morning. 5 days out of the week, not every morning. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, so we're just showing y'all that the folks here in Rwanda, they get up in the morning and they're working out. And we might have had a little late start, I'm not sure, but we can see these guys up here doing some leg raises. Yep, so you know, good morning. And so we're gonna walk up this hill and I'm gonna come down and y'all can view from up there, okay? Yeah, we all can go up this way. All right, see, what questions were there? Sorry this is so bouncy, family. Well, I bought this daggone iPhone 12 and I asked the guy what was the difference between 12 Pro, the 12, the Pro, and the Max. And he mentioned nothing about stability. And I come to find out that the 12 Pro and the Max has an optical stabilizer. And I'm not sure how that all works. I try to find it on YouTube, but whoo! Chap Flick TV's in the house. Yo, I've been seeing everybody hollering at him, so yo, Trap. Sorry, man, we missed each other, but yo, I know I got family in Burkina Faso. We gonna find our way out there because we gonna visit all 54. Yeah, keep it real, bro. I like how you do your channel. You're keeping it real, how you are. Oh yeah, let me mention, I saw your videos this morning about the concerts. That was dope. Built the stage and everything. Locals going at it. Yeah, I like that videos of your concerts, brother. So JT, keep doing what you're doing, brother. Holding it down in Africa. I hope many people go to his channel. Brother from the city. Got powerful testimonies. I like what my brother said too yesterday.
My hand's shaking. I'm tired.
Let me say what JT, go and pointing at me. So JT said, you said something powerful yesterday, brother. You're talking to them single females who are coming at you. And my brother said, nah, my sister, I got the woman I'm with, my wife. I don't need nobody else. I got the one I'm with. He said, my wife went through a lot of headache and pain that you probably wouldn't want to go through. You know, hey, keep that on the screen, please. And so, me and my wife were sitting down there and we're listening to it. And hey, that's real talk. When you find a woman that you with, or the man you with, because you both decided y'all gonna make a commitment, you gotta ride it out. You know, we used to throw the words around ride or die, or ride or die chick, or ride or die nigga, whatever. You know, it's powerful what you said, because that even further encouraged me more. Because I'm at times away from my wife. She knows, and I've been faithful to my wife. You know, I've never been unfaithful to even my ex. 17 years I was married to my ex. Found a discipline in me. Found that when you're with somebody, you gotta exercise those things to develop a discipline. And so this is what we as men should do and women should do. Ain't nothing out there that's good for you because you made a decision to commit to somebody, apparently. Now, if you with the wrong person, that's your business. Sound like you gotta make some decisions. But I know, even though there's fine honeys out here, and there are those who's gonna approach, there's those who already approached me, emails and all, you know, inquiring. Nah, my sister, I'm married to a woman, man, hey, I'm with. We gonna ride and die together. That's what we gonna do. Is that right, babe?
That's right.
That's what we gonna do, you know? Hey, I'm at the age now, yo, I used to be that playboy back in the day. I used to run a lot of women, played a lot of games, and some women played games on me too. So I ain't gonna act like men was just running games. I've been hurt and used by women who got me in the bed for their own trophy on the mantle. They can put that trophy. And so let me just say that yeah, JT, that was powerful, brother. It was inspirational for those right there. Hey, my brother right there, he's street. He brings it to you raw. You know, hey, we know the languages and all, but you know, I think he reaches a whole lot different audience than I could ever reach because he got a total different testimony. So y'all, much respect to my brother. I had to give a time out for him on that one. All right, so we got this other street we got here is other people down here working out because we walked up the hill and you could just see the terrain and all. And then you got people sitting on the corner. Check this out, family. I want you to check this guy out right here. He got even a convenience store right here. This brother out here, he's smart. This is a businessman. Because he out here, you know, people out, and he got food. You selling this, huh? What? You selling? Yeah, it's for sale. Yeah. Oh, okay. There's a businessman right here. He know there are people out here now who gonna get thirsty, who gonna get hungry. That's the grind, y'all. And that we see that, you know, our brothers and sisters here in Africa, all the African countries I've been in, it is amazing that the work they do. And me and my wife had this conversation yesterday. Do you think we in America would do that hustle, carrying this, babe? How many mattresses?
Wait a minute. I got the picture.
Oh, I'm about to say, how many? She's gonna show y'all this picture. How many of us would put the grind in? Talking about pushing hundreds and hundreds of pounds up a hill. I mean, doing odd jobs. You know, this brother had 8 mattresses on his head or something like that. It was crazy. I mean, and we see it over and over again. And I'm like, you know, sometimes because America has made us lazy when the government has given us crumbs and we get used to the crumbs, whether it's government assistance, whether it's, you know, what we used to call it back in the day, welfare, and people got used to it where it stole their will to go ahead and thrive and fight and try to get above. Because believe me, it's always a trap. You know, people want to run and talk about the Democrats or Republicans. You know, they're always going to give us scraps. And you're going to think that they're looking out for you because you're getting handouts. Now, don't get me wrong, family, because this is your man, not your boy. I understand there are people who are in situations that they're unable to, you know. But let me show y'all this right here. If y'all could see that, look at this man. How many mattresses is that on his head? We see that all day, every day. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9 mattresses. We see that all day long. And then you see this right here. You see these right here. Women, kids out here. Some of these kids probably play football. Or y'all, it's soccer, you know, but we call it soccer. You know, we got these right here. These are the youth. This is our future. We got the women, like these 2 women right here. They're coming up. Like I said yesterday, we saw a man, babe. See, I gotta always get my wife to go. Sometimes people don't believe it. Did we see an old man running with a cane?
Yes, indeed.
He had a cane, and he was taking little baby steps where he was doing his little jogging.
Sure.
And I was like, man.
Up the hill.
Up the hill. And so I got to knock out my last 3, y'all. So I got to stop talking. I'm going to pass it on to the 2 ladies. Let me turn the screen around here because Serene likes to look at herself. So you can answer them questions. I'll be back. You watch me. Keep me on the screen.
Look for questions and answer.
No one's asking any questions.
You can zoom in too.
It's already zoomed it in. We've been in Rwanda for like 3 days.
We will have been here 5 days total when we leave tomorrow.
5 days we've been in Rwanda. How are we enjoying our stay, Mother?
We are definitely enjoying our time here in Rwanda. And we're gonna do a video either the day that we get to Tanzania or maybe tonight, I'm not sure, with our thoughts on our entire trip here to Rwanda.
Are we going to see any safaris or farms in Tanzania?
I do not think that is on the itinerary for Tanzania. We did the big one in Kenya, and our tour guide actually took us right over the border where the Serengeti is. We didn't see any animals there, but we'll see what Tanzania holds. I don't think that's on the itinerary, though.
Can you zoom out for me? Zoom out.
Go Black is making it back up this hill. This is trip number 4 for him.
Do you see ourselves living in Rwanda so far?
It's beautiful here. It's beautiful here. I could see myself living here.
I can too. I mean, it's just like America, so.
Yeah, it's gorgeous here. It's definitely cooler than Kenya. Like right now, it feels to be maybe 65.
You just answered the question.
Okay.
All righty. Woo!
How does it feel?
It's a workout. 2 more to go. 2 more.
I thought that was 4.
No, that was 4.
Oh,
One trip.
Yeah. That was my 3rd time, but we walked up. I'm not gonna count that.
oh, so it was 4. It was 4. You just don't count?
I ain't gonna cheat myself,
Okay.
because I'm your man, not your boy.
You're getting too comfortable with that saying.
No, it's the truth. I don't cut corners. Try not to cut corners. Let me say that. I'm not perfect. But sometimes I push myself so I can surprise myself. Not in just exercise, in life. Push myself being faithful to my wife. Push myself to be that great father. Pushing myself to be a great neighbor. These are things I do. And does it mean that I succeed all the time? You know, believe me, I have my way at times. No, I'm good. Thank you. I have my way at times, you know. Fall short sometimes. But at least I can recognize my faults and I press forward, family. Somebody show them the hillside right there. It's getting a little clear. Yeah, not enough for me. And all right, 2 more. Other questions?
Are we going to Mombasa
Yes, we're going to
Later.
Mombasa after we leave
in a week?
Zanzibar. We'll be in Mombasa on
Right.
New Year's.
Your eyes always have to be tied to this. So if you decide to look over there, show the people what you're looking at, because then that gives them a bird's eye view. You didn't want to exercise. Oh, you let mom hold it. Come on down with me.
I'm not doing
going down
that.
would be
No. Then I have to
so-
come back up.
We'll come back. I'll go down the next time.
Yeah, you're gonna motivate me. I got 2 more to do. Come on. Sometimes it can't motivate you. Come on. You know how we used to do.
Giselle, good morning. The food here is wonderful. We have enjoyed the food. I'm gonna tell you, one dish that we see on every single menu is the chicken stroganoff. And we had it at Pure Africa Cafe, and it was curried. But the other places that we've had it has been just like a chicken version of a beef stroganoff. We ate Ethiopian last night at a restaurant called Habesha. Lots of different types of food. So the food is good. Go, Serenity, go. See, the thing is, Miss Houston, is that I'm gonna go down the next trip, and then we're all gonna come up together. So it looks like they're almost down to the bottom of the hill. Going down is the easy part. Man. So this is, and someone asked if they're cars. Here we go. Here, 2, right here. Right here. So we're just kind of dodging the cars, and the cars are dodging everybody. Giselle, I'm going to ask him that when he gets back up to the top of the hill. Okay, good to know. Thank you, This is Africa. Awesome. Yes, yes, Cherie, everybody does. I hope I'm saying your name right. Cherie or Sheree. Everybody does seem so happy. I'm going to see if they're where they are. Uh-oh, Serenity's coming on up the hill. Here they come. Sorry for bouncing. Here they come. And it's all ages. When we first got out here, there were 2 older men. I don't know if Go Black got those on. No, this is not a marathon. We saw this yesterday too. Everybody was just out exercising. Now this is more people than yesterday and Friday. Friday probably because it was a school day. Oh no, J Inc. No, and you know what? We brought our water bottles and we set them up here on the curb because we're staying right there. So no one has touched our water bottles. It's like if it's not yours, don't touch it. And it doesn't belong to them, so they're not touching it. Now, you know what would have happened back in the U.S., especially with little brother man over here selling his water. Somebody would have taken these for free.
Woo. Do that again.
And here is Serenity, who made it up the hill.
Do that again.
You're gonna do a flip. I'll tell him do it again.
Do that again. He's talking about do that again.
Because I asked him do that again.
No, we're trying to connect with the Unapologetic Nomads today, hopefully. So
No, they sent us a message. They're busy. They're busy doing some other things.
Oh, okay. So maybe next time Serenity will be able to meet Ayla and we'll be able to connect.
Yeah, they're busy doing their business. They're starting to open up a restaurant. So I understand that they ain't got the time, you know. Trying to get things rock and rolling. Check out their video. They got them a spot. It's a lovely place. And it takes work for a restaurant. I don't know what they know what they're into, but they're very smart people. They'll be successful.
Thank you, Giselle.
They'll be successful, and the restaurant business is a total different beast. I have some very close friends that are in the restaurant business, and they gave me the pros and cons, and I weighed out because I was going to open up a restaurant, and I didn't want to have another wife. I only wanted one wife, and that's what each of them told me. Said, if you're going to be married to this thing, and when you're married to it, your wife got to understand, having a restaurant, you know, it takes a lot of work. So I thought about it at that time when I was initially married, my first wife, and I wasn't wanting to do that commitment. That's any business venture, it's just about. That may take a lot of your time away from you, but, you know, there are those who are built for it. I wasn't built for that type of situation because, like I told a couple of subscribers who emailed me, and they were like, "Hey, I sent you a message. I didn't get a response from you. This and that." And I was like, "Hey, my family here. I got commitments. So, hey, hit that mute. Hit that mute."
Yeah, hold on a second, fam. We gotta hit that mute because we got music coming right here. Okay, back to the question. What time is it here? It is, yes.
Okay, I won't get you. Yeah, I won't get you. Thank you. So it's what?
818.
818. Okay. All right. So it's 818, family. And to ask a question, yes, I connected with a couple realtors. One's out of country right now, and then another one I have to meet on my way back. So, yeah.
And what are the corona numbers like?
What is what?
The corona numbers.
I don't know what the corona numbers are like, but I know Rwanda, they did cut back the curfew, and we'll talk about that. Hey, we'll talk about that, and when we get down to Tanzania, give you our whole our opinions. All about Rwanda. Yeah, so we'll do that. Hillside. You look at the landscape. Beautiful. Yeah. This is Rwanda. All right, so I got me one more family. So
mubwira azamuke ba mubwira azamuka azi hano
azamuka agiye kandi akiri mu rugo
noneho mubwire
kumanuka aho mubwire ngo azamuke
arimo araza muri siporo mubwira aze rero duhurire mu ntuzi mubwire niba ashoboye aze duhurire pe mubwira aze ashaka aho duhurira hano hafi pepe
alrighty.
Nino duhurire basi mu midu
All right. That's 5. Woo. Thanks to my wife, Serenity, on my last 2. Oh, what I'm saying is sometimes we got to push each other because you just never know getting to your place, how hard it might be doing it by yourself. And so I'm just saying to you all, yes, nothing wrong with having those cheerleaders on the sidelines, and there's nothing wrong with having those who are with you. My wife, we're partners. She's been with me, I've been with her. And It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I did it. I did it, Cynthia. I did it. 5. I told myself last night I'd do 5. You know, I had one vision in mind. That was to run the thing, but my body said, please, you better develop and discipline yourself how to even do this. So I was able to do 1 run up. But that was it. And you know what? That's all it takes is 1. That's my belief in life. All I need is 1. If I can get 1, 1 turns into 2, 2 turns into more. So I'm grateful for that. Grateful for my family, all those who support me. Grateful for you all, because you all motivate me too as well. And keep doing this YouTube channel, something I committed to for you. I said I wanted to motivate and encourage people. And there's days that I'm like, I don't feel like it. There's days like I don't feel like filming. You know, there's days like forget the YouTube channel. There are many of those, but I made a commitment, not just to myself, but to you. So, what you got, wife?
This was awesome.
This is what?
Awesome. It's a great place to exercise. You've got a scenic view to do it. We're together as a family.
Yep.
This is great. Great way to start our morning.
Yeah. We're gonna do 1 walk down. Walk down the street towards, look at Serenity's face. Oh, let me, hold up. Can I catch that face? I said we're gonna do 1 walk and her face turned upside down. She just didn't want to do it, you know. I want to see what's the best because there's some spaces that hit. And
Let's go down maybe this way.
yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's kind of go down this way. You gonna go down that one right there? Yeah, okay. Down this way or this one? Okay, all right. Yeah. So, oh yeah, the woman behind us, you know, she's talking about she don't want really us to film people, but we're filming us. And it's amazing when people don't want to be filmed, they come up in your camera. That's funny, you know, but that's just how it is though. Yeah, so we're gonna just give you some shots of some property and what some people got going on here. Yeah, we'll walk down here and then we'll turn right back around. And I know that we might lose signal, family. But that's somebody's building the house there. Yeah, that's all you gotta do is just ignore. Yeah.